Hey guys, welcome back to another video on FluentFPV. In this video, I'm going to be addressing a pretty common issue or bug you might run into when using Betaflight 4.5, and that is your motors will not spin. If you have recently updated to Betaflight 4.5 or even just built a new quad on Betaflight 4.5 and find that your motors won't work, then this might be your issue. If you're not on Betaflight 4.5, then I'm sorry, but this video is not for you. You're going to have to look into some other troubleshooting to get your motors to work. Alright, so the first thing you should check, which is really easy and is the first step for troubleshooting motors not spinning in general on any firmware, is to read the ESC startup beep. So when you plug in your drone and it makes this tone, you want to make sure that you not only get the first startup tone, but you also get the last two beeps. The last two beeps confirm that the ESC is connected and talking to the flight controller. If you do not get the last two beeps, then you have a different problem, and you might want to look into wiring or a separate issue. Alright, so you get the last two beeps, but your motors just won't spin. Here's what you want to check out. Alright, so if we connect your drone to Betaflight and head over to the motors tab here, you can see that I'm running D-Shot 300 for the ESC motor protocol. You could possibly be running D-Shot 600. However, I recommend sticking to D-Shot 300 unless you are running a higher PID loop frequency. If you have no idea what that is, then definitely just stick to D-Shot 300 and it will work perfectly fine with the default Betaflight sends. So the first thing you could try, which may or may not fix the issue, is enabling bidirectional D-Shot right here. So I'm gonna click check, I'm gonna click agree, save and reboot at the bottom. Then I'm gonna reconnect, head back to the motors tab, and then I'm gonna use the testing again here. Obviously only test with your props removed. And then I'm going to test it on this motor, and it did not fix my issue. And you can even see that it automatically disabled bidirectional D-Shot. And this is because I am running an older BL-Heli32 firmware on my speed controller, which does not support bidirectional D-Shot. So if that's the case for you, then you're going to try the second trick here. I'm going to head over to the CLI, and I'm going to type in set D-Shot underscore bit bang space equal sign and then off in all caps. I'm gonna click enter. You can see it came up here, so I typed it all correctly, and then I'm gonna type save and click enter. It's gonna automatically reboot. I'm gonna reconnect again, head back to the motors tab, and now I can test it. I'm gonna test it now. And in my case, that worked. So all motors should work here. Yep. Hopefully this fixed your guys' issue, because it's a very annoying bug in Betaflight 4.5. And hopefully it gets fixed soon so it can stop confusing people. Anyways, thanks for watching.